Alex Bowman is one of NASCAR's up-and-coming drivers, and in my opinion, very underrated. He's already got one win in the Cup Series, and who knows what the future holds for Alex Bowman in the 88. Here is his 2019 Nationwide Chevrolet Camaro. Howdy folks, it's Diecastbuffet here again, and welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast review. Today's car is a Nationwide 88, and yes, it is from the 2019 year. Here is Alex Bowman's Nationwide Chevrolet Camaro. This car, I was really thinking about not getting it in the Gold Series, and that's kind of why I didn't get it when it was initially released. I was thinking about it, I'm like, you know what? I really want the Nationwide 88. This is the last year for Nationwide in NASCAR, so I was like, you know what? We really need to get this diecast because it's going to be cool to look back on as, you know, all the great memories Nationwide had with, of course, sponsoring the Xfinity Series, and of course, you know, sponsoring Dale Jr. for, what, 3 of his wins? Daytona, Talladega, Phoenix. So yeah, at least 3 of his wins they sponsored, so it's pretty cool. But let's go ahead and get this diecast out of the package. Here she is, folks, brand new out of the package, and wow, look at that blue. Oh my goodness, that is a beautiful blue right there. You can see the metal flake in it. Wow, that is beautiful. That is very beautiful indeed. I was thinking about getting it in the Authentics line because I think it would be, it'd be a huge surprise to me to not see this in the Authentics line, but you know, the way the NASCAR Authentics wave system is going, it's going so downhill, and it's so hard to find the waves, and it takes, quite honestly, so long for them to arrive. I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and get it in the Gold Series and make sure we get this diecast, because this is the last year for Nationwide in NASCAR. This is the last year on Alex Bowman's 88. I don't believe they're going to be sponsoring anybody else, so with Nationwide leaving NASCAR, I mean, they did have a pretty good legacy, though. I mean, they did sponsor the Busch Series for a number of years. They won, what, like 3 Cup races with Dale Earnhardt Jr., so they've had a pretty good run in NASCAR, you know, no question about it. But to the paint scheme itself, so it's a simple, very simple two-tone style. You know, the sides of the car, the deck lid, and the other side of the car is all white. The front of it, you got a blue. It's kind of like it wraps over the trim line and the hood and roof. Over here on the hood, you got Nationwide is on your side. Pretty cool logo, because I remember when we had the older Nationwide logo, but pretty cool. Here's a look at the front of the Camaro, and I gotta admit, they did a pretty good job wrapping this one. Definitely very sharp, very sharp. The headlights are exactly where they need to be. You got the 88 right there. Very good job by Lionel on the front end, I think. Over here on the side, like I said, it's a very it's a very simple design, you know, it's simple. You got white on this side, you got Alex Bowman on the roof there, the name rail, you got Valvoline, a little bit of some, I don't know what that is, some type of decal residue or whatnot, I'm not too sure. You got Nationwide here, Exalta, Lumar. I still don't know why they put 2 L's there, just, I don't know, it's an L, right? It's not Illumar, it's just Lumar. I don't know. I'm not sure what these little specs are. I don't know if they put the metallic stuff that they did on the Chase Elliott cars on this one. I don't know, but I'm seeing a few specs. And then the 88 on the side, it's kind of hard to tell, but it's black with a blue trim line. And, I mean, on track, it looks good, but in diecast form, it's kind of hard to see, but I don't know. Personally, I would like to see a little bit more color because you got the black Nationwide, black tires. Personally, I would like to see a little bit of a different color 88, but that's just me. They change their paint scheme every year. And then I believe we have actually a dark blue Goodyear as well. We have a dark blue Goodyear. 2 contingencies there, NASCAR race car, Exalta Freightliner, Mac Tools, Simeon's. I really like this blue stripe. I mean, if you look at the diecast from this perspective, it really looks like a Dallas Cowboys diecast because you got the beautiful, beautiful dark metallic blue. Then you got a silver stripe. Metal flake. That's a really good job by Lionel on that. I will give him that. You can see the silver a little bit better on this end. But they did a really good job, I think, when incorporating the metallic finish to this diecast. And I really like that because the metallic parts of it is where it needs to be. Like, I don't see it on the white. Maybe I am just blind, but I'm not really seeing it on the white portion of the car, so that's good. Over here on the deck lid, you got Nationwide is on your side. Sponsor decal's a little bit crooked. It's a little too far forward because, like, if you look at it from this angle, it clips off some of the wings. So that probably should have been lowered down a little bit. As you can kind of see, it's slightly skewed. On the back end of the car, I don't know, but I think Dale Jr. might have been one of the first drivers to start doing this, where the back end of the car is just one solid color compared to the rest. Now, I'm sure there's been a dozen of drivers who've done that before, but I've never truly noticed it until his 2008 Chevrolet Impala, when he had a matte back end and the sides of the car were, you know, whatever color. Of course, this is not a matte black back end. It is just a simple dark blue. You got Valvoline. Nationwide is on your side. CAMARO ZL1. Very nice. And of course, the black 88 there. The blue on this, it's metallic, and it's just, they did a really good job on this, because I don't think it's actually on the white. I don't know. Maybe I'm blind, but I don't think the metallic finish is on the white, and I really enjoy that, because like, if I want a portion of the diecast to be matte, or if I want a portion of the diecast to have this and that, I would love that. But clear coat wise, you have to have one clear coat, but for actual detail, they're able to, you know, somehow spread it around. I like that. How some portions of the car can have one type of finish, such as a gloss, and then have kind of a metallic finishes there, because like you can see the Nationwide logo doesn't have any metallic finish, but the little stripe down here does. And that is really cool to see NASCAR Diecast be able to have that technology, because I don't know if they had that 15, 20 years ago, to be honest. But it's certainly a very simple design. Now, is it better than last year's? Who knows? Would I would have with a different paint scheme? Yes, I would have. I don't know why, but Hendrick Motorsports, their paint scheme department, as of the last few years, has been really lackluster. Besides Chase Elliott's paint schemes, I really don't know what they're thinking. I'm guessing they're trying to start, maybe get a leap ahead on the new modern 2020 style paint schemes. But personally, I really don't think this car, it looks okay, but I really would like to see more of a design. Like, I would love to see, like, maybe a solid white car, but instead of having this two-tone, have like some shooting graphics with some 3D and some like small particles bursting, like 3D, and then have like the graphics on the side be like blue, or have some lighter shade blue, like some really cool like modern racing graphics. And I've seen some concept designs, because apparently Nationwide is taking concept designs for one of the race cars. I'm not sure what race they're going to be doing, but I've seen some really cool concept designs, and it blows this thing out of the water, man. It blows this thing out of the water. So, once again, I think Hendrick went with a very basic design, and I'm not too happy about it. Also, the 88's a little bit lower, but I wish it was a different design, but that's just me. I like the color concept, but I don't like the overall design too much. Anyways, let me know what y'all think about this NASCAR diecast in the comment section below. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more NASCAR Diecast content. And make sure to hit that notification bell so you never miss a NASCAR Diecast review. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're having a great one out there. And Diecastbuffet signing off.